Hello my friends, I'm going to have my brother do today's review. So here he is.
Hi, I'm Benjamin. I'm going to be doing a review today of this Remington 870 Tactical. The one thing that the Tactical sets apart from the other 870s is it has an extended tube that doesn't actually have an extension. I believe it holds 6 rounds in the tube. It's a minimum length barrel, so 18 inches. I'm going to share with you the 5 things I like about this gun and the 5 things that I hate. The first thing I like about it is the capacity, that you can hold 5 to 6 rounds in the tube. That's good for personal defense, for your home defense. Obviously, if you're doing some hunting, you'll need to put a plug in there to make it legal for hunting. The second thing I like about this gun is the weight and the size. I feel like this is a fairly compact shotgun compared to a lot of other shotguns out there, especially the ones with the wood with the longer barrel. This is very compact and handy. It is good. It doesn't take a whole lot of room to store it. The third thing I like about this gun is the fact that it has the low profile sling mount, so I can just put the strap on it and sling it, whatever, and it stays out of my way. I can tighten it, no big deal. The fourth thing I like about this gun is the ability to get aftermarket parts for it. This is a Mesa Tactical side saddle, holds 6, and this is aluminum, very durable. I'm not going to get into reviewing this, that's a whole nother ball of wax. But once you get it set up properly, it's very nice to have. Okay, and as for the fifth thing, unfortunately, I don't have a fifth thing I like about this gun, to be honest. So let's move into the 5 things I don't like about this gun. I don't like its reliability, I'll say that. I've had a lot of problems with this in the past. I've had a lot of work done on it in the past, so hopefully it's a little bit more reliable than what I've had in the past, but basically it would not cycle low brass or bird shot very well. I'd shoot a bird shot, something low brass, and I would have to jam this thing, slam this thing on the ground or something to get it to cycle. The pump was locked in the forward position. I would not be able to pump it. The second thing I don't like about this gun, for this particular gun, is that it seems to have a very wide spread on any kind of shot. I feel like that it's wider than necessary or than safe for home defense scenarios or hunting or really anything. I'd prefer it to stay tighter, but that's what this does. I don't believe it will take a choke. The third thing I don't like about this is that it only has the bead sight. I know you can get aftermarket ghost ring sights for this, and I might do that. I don't really care for the accuracy the way it is. I don't care for the bead sight. I wish I had a ghost ring sight on this. Since this is a tactical gun, it should be a little bit more tactical and have better sights on it. The fourth thing I don't really like about this gun is the trigger grouping. I feel like the trigger is small. It's not really comfortable to shoot. The trigger guard is plastic. I feel like on a long gun, the trigger guard should be a little bit beefier than that. The fifth thing I don't like about this is the stock. It's very basic stock. It does have some padding on it, which does help, but aftermarket stocks like the Magpul shotgun 870 stock would be a whole lot better. I would like slightly beefier, I guess, to make it a little bit more substantial on the shoulder. That's about it, to be honest. If I were to do it all over again, I would probably get the Mossberg 590A1 for a tactical shotgun. Based on my experience with this gun, I would probably not buy it again. I believe I bought this gun for around $400, and I've had it for about 10 years. All right, so let's go shoot it and see how it performs. Okay, we're back at the range shooting the Remington 870. So we're gonna go ahead and get this loaded and send a few downrange. And these are number 8 bird shot. All right, that's 5 shots, 5 hits. The spread is pretty wide, especially with bird shot. This actually makes this gun not very suitable for shooting clay pigeons because it spreads out too much and there's really not a lot of directed energy. I've done clay pigeons with it. It's okay, but it's probably not the best. All right, we're gonna set up some new targets and go again. Okay, we got some Federal Power Shock rifled slugs with 1 1/4 ounce slugs. And we're gonna send a few of those downrange to some bowling pins. So here we go. Let's get these loaded up real quick. And a few more. So those Power Shock slugs, definitely no shortage of power behind them. I'm probably gonna have a bruise afterwards. They seem accurate, they seem potent, and they cycled reliably on this gun like most high brass does. All right, we're gonna set up some more targets and go again.
So I got the Federal Power Shock slugs in here, 1 1/4 ounce. We got that big boulder over there we're gonna try to demolish. So we're gonna use all 5 rounds for that. Let's get started. I don't know if I'm shooting this wrong, but I put my eye, I try to sight it in, and I rest my cheek right there, and so my cheek gets hit a bunch. I don't know if I'm gonna end up with a black eye. Probably not, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, it kicks really nice with slugs. Definitely no shortage of power. I love how it annihilated that boulder. I feel like this would make a good self-defense shotgun, especially with those slugs. I think you could probably be wearing a bulletproof vest, and these slugs are gonna give you an owie. We're gonna set up some more targets and start again.
Okay, we got more targets loaded up and we're gonna shoot some more slugs. Wow, I love the power of this gun. No stone left unturned or undemolished. Okay, thank you for tuning in, and don't forget to smash that like button. And if you like the Second Amendment, please hit that subscribe button.